It is almost 4 weeks since Moses Roper and Nelson Samson left PNG for Sydney, Australia to compete in a title bout. Today, manager Michael John told MTV Sports that he is communicating with the two fighters and keeping them updated with the situation back home and updating their families on current state of the kickboxers, what they are doing to protect themselves from COVID-19 whilst the country is on lockdown.
International flights, I think they are still under lockdown situation. So all our boys down there in Sydney who went down for the kickboxing event, it's a pretty difficult situation. I don't know how we will bring them back. We've sent them tickets, but then the tickets cannot be utilized to fly back because of this lockdown and the cancellation of all international flights to and from. So our boys are stuck down there.
He says it is a burden on one of their fellow fighter, Freddie Marai, who's taking full responsibility of the fighters with accommodation and food.
Freddie is having a difficult time trying to look after all of these guys. You think him? This other guy from Nandek's team too, I think he went down there, and then he's also with Freddie. And Freddie, the last I heard from Freddie was he was also laid off because of the COVID-19 virus situation down in Sydney. Sydney is one of the worst affected cities in Australia. So they have all been, Freddie's been laid off. He's the guy who's looking after all these guys in terms of food and accommodation.
He says the fighters want to come back to PNG, but there is nothing they can do at present time. John says he is listening intently, hoping when the international flights will resume. He says currently the boys are stuck in Australia. John is currently in close communication with the families of the fighters.
The families, Mark was in contact with Moses' family here, and I've been in contact with Nelson's family. He's just a block, 2 blocks away from where I am, so I've been keeping them updated of the situation and then telling them that because of this COVID-19 case, the boys are still down there and there's nothing very much we could do. The only thing we've done is we've sent them tickets for their return. I really feel for my boys and their families, wives and kids who are here. It's a very unfortunate situation. So yes, we've been in touch with their families and we've been keeping them updated of what's happening, and there's pretty much we cannot do anything.
Godwin Eki, National MTV Sports.